Well, my family of TV viewers out there, welcome back from another week of TV to your holidays, to all of that. Happy holidays to everybody, since I will be uploading this video probably the day after Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving, or whatever you Thanksgivica, all that good stuff. Happy holidays to all you guys. Hope you stuffed yourself. I know I did, but I knew I couldn't stuff myself without having to stuff you guys with information and all that good stuff regarding TV time with Spider-Man and me. So, we're back into it. We're finally updated, so let's talk about the original episode, The River in Reverse. Because this is a really good episode. I really, really like this one. So, let's just jump right into this so we can see how exactly we thought about it and check everything else. We have a council and listen to the original hybrid. Basically think about his monologue as how your ex trashes you about how you ain't shit and tells all your secrets and, you know, releases your news on the internet and basically all that good stuff. So, yeah, just think of him as like an evil ex. Basically, that's how I thought of it. And that's basically how it is, basically. So, why not think of him as an evil hybrid ex that trashes you no matter where you go and what you do? Rebecca, it's time to pick a side, and I hope you pick the right one, because we know what happens to those who cross Klaus. And I'm pretty sure you've been on the brunt of it so many times. I swear, as many times as her and Elijah have faced this punishment, they should be immune to it at this point. Like, I do not want to see them in that situation again. I'm going to be very upset with the originals, because they have to be alive this series, because they just have to. Otherwise, I'm going to be very upset that they keep going down this road. Like, someone needs to burn the daggers. But moving on from that, reasons we come to another side are understandable, because you're tired of putting up with the same old stuff that you normally put up with. So why not try a new side for once? Because what have you got to lose? Even if that side fails, you can just be like, oh no, I didn't mean to do any of that stuff. I'm always on your side, and all that good stuff. We're a family of slick liars, people. We can get out of hell if we wanted to. We rally our forces, but we keep our trump card until further notice. Basically, our trump card's been a little uncontrollable lately, so we don't want to have her first real mission to be to take on somebody, or if she'd probably just blow up New Orleans and all that good stuff, which is kind of good, because I'm guessing they might be saving that for when she can control herself a little more, and for when basically like the season finale, like way forward, and like when shows end in June, they may be saving it for that. Like, she probably will have more control over herself, and something big is gonna happen, so they're probably saving that fight for that, and I cannot wait for those two, because she's so powerful and he's so powerful, and just someone actually might die in this series, someone important. Can't wait to see all that go down. Elijah's flashbacks add more to who he is and add more to his personality, and you just feel so bad for the guy. Like, he's been through so much, and yet all this stuff happens, and it's like, why? How are you always so calm even though everything's going through this? And Elijah bathes black women. So all you African American fans out there, one day you could be bathed by Elijah. Wink, dear God. That's terrible. It was Spider-Man's idea if you don't like it. But if you like it, it was my idea. A double agent's loyalties are tested, and we see exactly if he gets what he wants, or if he's just going to wind up being on that side forever, and eventually being screwed over. Which is not good, just because if things go wrong, he's going to be the first one to probably die, and not get what he wants. I really like this character, so I really hope nothing happens to this character in general. I forgot his name, but it's the one that's working for Klaus that he still believes is compelled by him. So I hope nothing happens to him, because he's like one of my other normal favorite vampires on the show. So hope nothing really that bad happens to him. The troops are armed and ready, but are they truly ready? You could have 10, you could have 100, you can have 1,000. I'm not really sure if it's going to be enough to take on the original hybrid here, but you're more than welcome to give it a shot. I mean, this is a Vampire Diaries based show. We've seen other impossible things happen, so I guess it all just comes down to skill, and I guess we'll see who comes out on top on this one. Fights that seem that easy aren't usually the ones you win. I'm going to take a little bit of video games here, and we all know that boss battles never end in that first part. so you have to fight in 2 or 3 different parts, and we all know that if the first part seems easy, you damn well know the second part is not going to be easy. You sure as hell know the third part's not going to be easy. So if the fight seems too easy, especially with someone of this caliber of power, no, you're not. You didn't win. You just give up and get your stuff and just submit, because it saves a lot less bloodshed that way. Did you feel that you earned the throne, or did you feel like it was taken by force? I know you wanted the throne, maybe you'll have it, but you know, if you all know what I'm talking about in the episode, it pretty much focused on that. And if you want to leave a comment down below, talk to me on Twitter about it. But do you feel like he earned it? Do you feel like his struggle and all the stuff he's done measured up to this? Or do you feel like it was just taken by force and there's still something that can keep him from getting kicked off? I don't think he has it all the way. I think there's still something missing, but we're just going to talk about that a little bit later, but let's just talk about that. One feels betrayed, and it's completely not merited, and I'm completely against this whole speech about how Klaus feels betrayed by them. Meanwhile, he's basically daggered the entire family, resurrected them on several occasions. Granted, you compiled with some of the stuff I've said and all this other stuff, and you cooperated and you didn't, but that doesn't make up for everything else you've done. Rebecca was right. You always push us away. We never leave you behind. You always push us away somehow, or you dagger us. Which is why I hope Klaus never gets the dagger back, because then that's his surefire way to get rid of them when they make him mad or he bites them or whatever. And just, this isn't fair to either one of them, because they always stick by him and he's the one that feels betrayed. Nah, I can't get down with that. I'm sorry. I don't agree with that at all. So no, you were a couple minutes of cooperation do not make up for all the misgivings and all the things you've done up until this point. But our new arrangements await us at a brand new location, which is going to be interesting to see how the show moves along. I think next week is the mid-season finale. I'm not too sure. But if anything, I've got to go. I've got to prepare my own warlock army to face Klaus. Because I'm pretty sure we'll have a better shot, and we'll win back New Orleans, even though I don't even live there. But me and Spider-Man could take care of Klaus. But thank you guys so much for watching the original. Thank you so much for watching me talk about the originals. This is MrDarkPhoenix and Spider-Man telling you guys to give us a big thumbs up, or just basically share it with all your friends. It gives me really big inspiration to share with you guys and share my opinion and all that stuff. So thank you guys so much. I'm going to catch you for more TV time. And always remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. And always remember to geek out and enjoy your lives. Have a good holiday, everybody.